very strong lineup in the early stages of the game.
Wow.
Again, I understand the choke because this has historically been so good with Light. Like, I've never seen Light go Rafa. So, I've never seen Light go Rafaela, so I don't blame him.
No. So he might not take the chance now.
Probably
in the
won't take it right here on upper bracket.
Is that Lusty? Oh, never mind, it's not.
It looked a little bit like a combo between Lusty and Kiluash. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
The meta. Well, just to go back on how Midnight plays that aggressive lineup from ONIC Philippines. Does it? So now
2 in a row.
Yeah.
2 in a row. Really, really scary lines for ONIC. What do you guys think about that?
Are they pushing RSG right now to go on defensive early game?
Honestly, I would say RSG had they have their own idea of how to play this game, and right now with this current draft, I feel like this looks like a blacklist gameplay. You get your first items, you get the you get the first turtle, and then you just group up. And that is going to be really scary for ONIC Philippines because the thing is, they have a Natalia, they have a Claude, and they have a Ling. These 3 heroes will never see each other.
Good point. Like, literally and figuratively.
I love how Midnight is saying trivia right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's now Light, disturbing Kyrie.
Oh, Light got too small.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh, no.
Jungle creep.
That is
Early
not
disturbance from Light, shining down upon Kyrie right now.
Yeah, that basically messes up Kyrie's experience movement. So.
That delays everything. Well,
Alright.
let's see how they respond. Light is just doing the things, rotating, and just primarily delaying Kyrie.
Yeah, but Loiski's not as proactive as we usually know him to be. That's a bit of a change up for me. They're playing defensive even with the glass can lineup.
Oh, not.
Early visits here. RSG backing down. It's out for the defense.
Yeah,
but
come on, say hi, man. Come on.
Say hi.
These are friends. You guys are friends, you know?
I know, right? I know how they bond. They buy this resin toys together, man. Yeah, they have this good bond.
All right, so really passive, really slow.
Going in low. First blood goes to Aqua. Going down deep there, Beloyski, high and dry. Well, we can't blame him. He has the emblem on early game, so why not make it? But it was also 3. They're rotating in 3, Midnight.
Yeah, this is really frustrating for ONIC. Beloyski is trying really hard to shut down the the jungler of RSG, but Light has always been keen on looking at where the Natalia is, and right now Demon Kite is on par when it comes to the amount of the neutral jungle creeps that they have. Ling is level 4, Demon Kite is level 4, and Turtle is just about to respawn.
Yeah,
spawn.
That strategy for RSG sounds very familiar.
Yeah,
it feels like we just saw it.
They're besties, bro.
They really are besties.
This time. Beloyski. Time for the back. That's the ultimate, trying to cage in. Beloyski will not secure the deal. Delarski got his back, but it was too late. Nats with a sticker, securing that kill up top for RSG.
Yeah, that power of the Esmeralda to just bypass shields is insane.
Yeah.
He's doing
Kyrie?
so much damage.
Oh, Kyrie was attempting to steal that.
Oh, Light!
Oh, okay.
I thought he kicked the Ling.
Yeah.
With the reflexes, Midnight reflexes. Light
Look at
here,
this.
Beloyski sees the Light. Delarski, that's 2 brothers right into Light. Aqua and Naz as well. They're on point with the reinforcement here for RSG, but they're not. They're trying to be cautious this time for ONIC.
Yeah, the protection that you get just with the presence of the Eve, there's always a threat of that real-world manipulation. You don't want to mess around with it.
AoE. Yep. Beloyski, Demon Kite, and Aqua rotating together. This makes sense on how Demon Kite, he's not going to be aggressive, but rather defensively supplementing vision and rotating in 3s.
But you know what? I will level with ONIC because, again, the Savior doesn't really do much.
Come on, the shot
Oh,
gone.
my good.
Oh, the proper kick from Light. Would you look at that? Right on cue and time. Light. Oh, the kick.
Picture perfect.
Secures the deal. What?
Unbelievable.
No words can explain what just happened, ladies and gentlemen. I am laughing because RSG just outplayed ONIC by sheer mechanics alone.
It was It was too close.
That was nothing fancy
The
too.
HP
Like,
bar of Eman. It was too close.
It was just sexy to watch.
Oh.
so sexy. That's all that you
Clean.
can say about that. You can't analyze that much.
Clean
It's
execution.
stunning to analyze because
Oh, yeah,
Demon
analyze.
Kite. Okay, Demon Kite. The thing to analyze is that Demon Kite has been getting the jungle creeps of ONIC Philippines for the past minute. He was always sitting on the the opposite side
Yeah.
of the jungle, while Kyrie, of course, the smart player that he is, he went to the opposite as well. So he got the orange buff with Demon Kite, but Demon
Ouch.
Kite was was near the vicinity of where the team fight started, or the skirmish rather. But he wasn't even needed because Light just outplayed Boloyski on that specific situation, and Eman was able to dodge away the Dawning Light from the Savior. Just complete mechanics, man.
Wow. RSG, they know their cues and possible traps. Second turtle in. Now it's Demon Kite starting to ring the turtle. No reaction for ONIC here, but Kyrie steals down one purple, and also turtle secures that way for RSG. The trade was in the objectives. Oh, stun, follow up. That's the Dawning Light misses Demon Kite. Oh,
Again, Demon Kite just sticking true to what his statement was in the regular season.
yeah.
He really does idolize Wise, and he has been embodying Wise heroes and movements all throughout
True.
the season, even here in the playoffs.
Inspiration is everything.
But you have to commend the movement of Kyrie. He's been constantly trading the farm against RSG. He is level 7, although Demon Kite's level 8. At the very least, he's able to get his purple buff on the opposite side. His Demon Kite, after taking down the turtle, he went immediately rushed towards the purple buff area of the lane and was able to snatch it away. Delarski stuck on the top lane against Nats. Again, Nats with a 1 level advantage over Delarski. Man, Nats has been really consistent over winning these XP lane matchups, even against the veteran, which is Delarski.
Oh,
And you
the
know
two
what?
generals. But this time they're going to be in trouble. It's going to be Nats.
Oh!
Kyrie secures the kill. Follow from Demon Kite back in. And that is Kyrie going with the trade. But Boloyski here trapped into. Will he escape? He won't turn invisible, but that's slow. And that is one
Whoa.
secure kill. But action is not happening or stopping here.
chomp.
Marky is safe from that. Supposedly another attacker trade.
Yeah, by the way, again, Blacklist, 5 heroes bottom lane for RSG.
Straight in.
Basically.
Straight in.
This is how Blacklist used to play. Although Delarski was able to get a tower on top lane. Again, this is the identity of ONIC Philippines. They will always find a trade. But this is what I was talking about earlier. But the RSG is doing it against ONIC. You just choose a lane and then push it down, run it down, and RSG now has amassed a 2,000 gold lead against ONIC Philippines. This is a lineup that is really, really greedy, and RSG, they can continue with this momentum.
If momentum is with you, RSG, you take it. But for ONIC here, they need to be disciplined, be cautious on the next steps. As Midnight says it, they need to make the combo with Kyrie with the steal. Classic Kyrie looking good, but that Dawning Light supplements the CC down on Demon Kite and Aqua. Buying time for Kyrie. Going for the escape. We jump in for the wall, but Demon Kite and Delarski is still on point with the reinforcement, but up top tower is down for RSG.
I really like the hustle here from ONIC. They're making sure
Delar?
they get something.
That's the bite. That is Delarski, but man, he is also tough. Follow up there from Hatred, but it's the ultimate of Kyrie. Raining down on Eman. Going for the escape. He's using the shotgun. Oh no! That is off-cam kill. Marky going down to the hands of Nath.
I don't know, man.
Nats is like maximum effort.
I don't know. Nats is just a walking win condition, honestly. He's just the guy that you don't have to be worried about, because no matter what, he's going to find plays. He's going to find something to kill, something to tank.
And even our
RSG
observers can't predict it.
Good dodge there
Who
from
would've
Kyrie. Nats was about to jump right there. Going back to your thoughts there, boys, but that is almost Kyrie falling down the hands of Nats, but Eman taking down the turret. Mid lane turret. This is going to be difficult for Kyrie to go around for the objectives as RSG
Look
is
at that.
putting them off guard. Conceal play in light. Nobody sees Boloyski as usual, but Kyrie successfully steals again a purple.
Yeah, it's very frustrating for Boloyski that he can't catch anyone, but at least he is giving vision, giving info to his team.
He's a live radar.
Somehow he is doing the job that you have as an Natalia.
Yeah, that's the stun. Follow up for Aqua. Peeling him for the trades.
Light.
Light. Will he Going for the kick, but Beloyski, nobody sees Beloyski again. It's always the background reconnaissance for Beloyski, checking in and out. But ONIC is seeing the little things that can help them supplement.
Oh no, Kyrie, that's nuts.
Oh,
You don't want to be fighting against
yeah.
that.
no, man.
Please don't.
Back off,
Save
back
yourself.
off. It's not.
Don't give them an opportunity to outplay you.
No, it's not yet time.
It's not worth it, honestly. It's not worth it.
So there is an ONIC time that we're looking for, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There is a timer in this game.
Ooh, look at the damage from Eman. Sniper connecting and peeling off one from ONIC Philippines, giving way.
Yep.
I would say ONIC Philippines is doing a fantastic job of controlling the pacing of the map, especially when it comes to the equilibrium of the minion waves on both the side lanes. RSG, they find it hard to really just keep on pushing, but ONIC Philippines, they want to fight.
There's the ambush. That's a follow-up from Hatred. Good aim there, but it's Beloyski going for the trap and the ultimate Demon Kite. But Kyrie here coming from the back lines. Will he make it? Ultimate dropping down, but Light. Will he make it? Conceal play, follow up. Delarski, I am here. I can sweep, but the kick of Light ultimate connects, but Kyrie escapes. Back in, but Nats.
What? Why are you
Nice.
doing that?
Wait, you're making
Does
us
he get
nuts.
another kill?
Why is this happening? Why is this possible?
We can't even. How is he doing this?
I don't know anymore. I'm lost for words. Nuts. You monster.
You know what he's doing? He's trying to steal the show.
Yeah.
You know, the camera's not on me. Put it on me. That's what he's trying to
Acknowledge
do.
me, everybody.
There's a separate MPL when it comes to nuts.
There is battle coming in here from the first Lord Beloyski. No entrance.
Insane.
Light seals the entrance, but Emma taking down that first Lord. No contest for ONIC or what so. My gosh, the peel and the trades of damage. Off-cam action right here, Midnight.
My goodness. Nuts. It's just a constant problem for ONIC PH. Even though we see a lot of moments of brilliance for the boys in yellow, RSG just finds something off the map. Even if they lose the fight, even if they lose the turtle, somebody on the opposite side of the map just dies to the Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just an equation for a mid to late game, man.
It's an unsolvable problem at this point.
Yeah.
Who can actually deal straight up with the Esmeralda, right?
Yeah.
That is the biggest problem that ONIC has.
Backline entrance from Delarski, boxing out one, but RSU will be in trouble. Kyrie going from the back, ultimate dropping down, but Demon Kite taking down one, but Delarski taking on Eman as well, but Kyrie also Aqua. No water flowing for RSG. That's 2 trades to 1, but this time it's gonna be Delarski. Oh no.
Delarski's impact on this game is really diminishing for some reason.
Yeah.
Which normally we would see the Mashas kind of just wreak havoc on the map.
Yeah, but the thing is, RSG, even though they won a team fight, ONIC was able to find the kill onto the Beatrix, and that is going to allow this game to extend to the point where ONIC PH shines, which comes the late game. Demon Kite is going to be a walking punching bag for the Claude and the Ling in the later stages of the game. But for now, they need to repel RSG's push for quite some time.
I love how you put it. A walking punching bag.
Yeah, because we do have ONIC timers here.
Yep. Yeah.
The moment that maybe we hit 20 minutes, it's going to look a really different story.
Yeah, that's true, Rockar. That is very true. They are wary of what could happen for RSG. It could mean damage and devastation, but Beloyski and Delarski knock up there from Light.
Thinking about it.
Will they engage? Markey and Kyrie as well, but Beloyski.
Yo, risky
escape.
plays, man.
Here comes Nats. Here comes Nats.
Where is
problem.
Nats?
Yeah, I saw
Somebody take one camera in for Nats.
Yeah, we need a dedicated Nats cam.
ONIC was like, hey guys, we're gonna fight this. Oops, here comes the Esmeralda. Guys, just get away from the Esmeralda.
We need to have
Get out. Mayday, mayday, Nats incoming.
They need to look after that second torpedo from RSG.
Do we have a picture-in-picture here for Nats, just on the lower right? Maybe?
Yeah,
You know,
just-
thank you.
a dedicated like for Yin. Yeah, for Yin's ultimate.
Like a yin cam.
Oh,
By the way, we haven't seen Yin yet.
yeah.
I
Yin
have
on the
been
back.
waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
My hair is turning white from waiting for yin.
Kyrie securing himself a purple buff, but Delarski
Going to get some punch there for Eman, but the kick coming in from Light, that's 4. Taking down Delarski. Beloyski.
that's
here.
worth it. That's conceal plus kick. from
That's
Light.
it. They are draining resources here for RSG. Buy time is the answer for ONIC Philippines.
It's all about time.
It's all about time. They, going back to the entrance of ONIC, pointing out to the watch. the wrist, watch, signature poses, but ONIC here. Baloyski taking third, that's a good trade there. But now it's Demon Kite starting in the first Luminous Lord.
Kyrie, he sees this.
Will he make the entrance? We need to breathe here. Kyrie, will
Timing
he
is
make it?
everything.
Will he? By Kyrie! One way, that is the Dawning Light connects to Nats, taking down one. What a good trade for ONIC Philippines.
I mean, he just stole the Lord against 4 people.
What?
He just walks straight up.
Honestly, I would say the ultimate was quite early because the Lord was sitting at 8,000 HP. But after 2 blades and then retribution, he was like, Demon Kite, I'm supposed to be your idol.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a retribution battle, and Ling wins over the Barret if Ling comes from the wall. Because the second skill into retribution deals a lot of damage. But Kyrie was like, I can use my blades to deal damage as well. Plus the retribution, I can get the Lord.
That's
and
a bigger
RSG,
number, yeah.
right now they are losing time. ONIC Philippines, they are now feeling the heat. They have the items, they have the timers, they are the late game, and for the first time in this game, they have the gold lead.
There you go.
Finally,
Push.
we got ONIC back on the game here, and it is starting to look like a slow roll. So we're just waiting.
Look at
and see
this.
As far as we can defend.
That is true. Look at the items. Now it's going to be ONIC raining or praying down on RSG. Guys, you're on borrowed time. Make sure you make it work.
Oh, Kyrie, look at the damage from the Ling with the Berserker's Fury, the Malefic Roar, and the DHS deal so much damage. Even the Barats will fall.
Oh my gosh! Serves blinding Dawning Light, and Kyrie says, let me finish this. Good call for Kyrie right there, just to secure that kill. This gives them everything. The buy time is worth it. There you go, ONIC getting with the streak, but Dilarski here trapped in 4. Taking in the meanwhile, Kyrie is on purple. That's the Dawning Light killing once again, but Demon Kite gonna be in trouble. Kyrie with the killing spree again. Feed him more. He's now looking good. Kyrie, where are you at?
I mean, the Larcy right now is starting to look unkillable, so you know what? RSG is really busy with him.
There you go.
And he is buying so much time for the ONIC.
Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. Go away. Go away.
Okay. All right.
Everybody chill.
You can't be too overeager.
No.
Your late game. You
Everybody
have to go
forget
lead.
about Nats. Forget about Nats.
This is ONIC versus RSG. Again, not considered.
He's like on a different team.
Yeah.
ONIC
A third team's playing
versus RSG.
Versus
Nats is
Nats.
off.
plus Nats.
Out there somewhere.
Yeah, but this way of ONIC dealing on 16 minutes on how they wanted to push RSG, Kyrie was like, okay, distract them. I'm going to take the purple right here. And objectives. The little things really mattered now for ONIC. Now, 17-minute Lord
also
now
important.
showing up.
It's also important for them to have that Barret as a little thing as well.
Yeah.
So seeing
Yeah.
the Barrets though is a good sign for ONIC.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. ONIC Philippines again on the late game timers. Brought to you by Kyrie with the Lord Steel.
Kyrie
of
looking
this
good.
game. RSG, they are the ones who are going to be waiting for the perfect opportunity. And ONIC Philippines, they can just split push for the entire day. And there is the XP battle between the Masha and Esmeralda on the bottom lane, but I don't think anybody would die there. But Baloyski, he is a threat against this Beatrix as well as the Masha every single time. Even yesterday, whenever the Masha sees the Beatrix, it is an automatic usage of the Thunderclap. You just want to remove the Beatrix from the equation here for RSG, so that the 4 heroes can be dealt, can be taken care of by just the Claude and the Ling alone.
There you go. Baloyski's calling it out. Make it ring. Second Luminous Lord, rather.
Yep.
For this game. They're making it ring.
Oh boy.
They're making it ring, but nobody
18
attempts
minutes. It's gonna be hot.
I would
to put in
say
the trap.
I would say if you're ONIC, you don't want to give this Lord to RSG, because come the base push, Eve procs a lot of the Lord passives.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Correctamundo.
Looking dangerous for ONIC Philippines if they don't secure this turtle. But RSG rotating as one. Delarski doing his own things on bottom.
He's actually doing Nat's things.
Nat's
He's being
things.
really annoying on one part of the map.
Yeah, taking out Nats. Oh, look at that. Look at the peel off. The damage from Hatred. Making you go home back to base. Setting up this second Luminous Lord. Who's going to take it? Now for Light. Immortality is ready, but Baloyski still doing it. He's distracting.
This is good positioning from Baloy.
There you go. He is becoming a sonar bait here.
He sees the backline. He sees Eman. Delarski might find the perfect opportunity to go on Eman. The Lord fight. This is where the crucial things happen.
There you go.
Get
Marky.
here. Oh boy.
Marky, that's jump from Nats. Donning Light for
Light.
Hatred, but Light, no follow. But that now is the Immortality popping out for your safety. But that ultimate receiving down from Kyrie. No blades, but Marky going in for the BMI.
Marky!
But now they secured. Will they secure it? The Demon Kite is down. Baloyski as well. The trade of 1-1 now focus on this first Lord. Nats trapped in. Nats disconnect.
Nats! What?
It's the reset though. That's gonna be a 2 for free. And for the meantime, small
Beatrix is alive. RSG,
Wow.
they can maximize the opportunity given to them by the Esmeralda. Again, as we've said before, the walking playmaking machine. The Esmeralda. That's some good play from Marky. Was able to take out the main jungler of RSG, but Nuts was left in the kitchen. He
Look
was
at
in
this
front
guy.
of ONIC Philippines. He took out the Claude, was able to take Marky out alongside Kyrie. My goodness.
he even dodges the dawning light.
Oh, yeah. It didn't even connect. And what RSG is doing, or clearly doing right now, is baiting ONIC to take this Luminous Lord. They're baiting them in. They're waiting on who's going to make the first
Light
move.
with
But
the kick.
Light, the kick. It's on to 4. Delarski. He's all up there by Demon Kite. But
locked
Delarski
in.
receiving dash from Ammon. He's down. -1 for ONIC
Baloy,
Philippines.
Baloy.
But Baloyski
Yo,
will
yo,
make
yo,
the
yo,
save.
yo.
Baloy!
It's out. It's out.
Dude, the prediction from Nuts
The prediction!
with the falling star moon.
Who's that? How do you do that against an invisible bee? How do you know where to put that big falling star?
Star moon, yeah.
He's
Kyrie.
Charles Xavier.
It's all up to Kyrie at this point, but Nuts in the front line. Look at this once again.
Kyrie.
He might survive. Kyrie falling really low.
Look at Nats regen.
Oh,
With the
He's back
regen. 5 still complete from RSG.
this is not fair.
This is insane! It's not fair, yeah. It's not fair, absolutely.
Good wordplay there,
Yo, ban
Midnight.
this guy out. Ban this guy out. here.
Esmeralda.
Just do it. This is too much.
I don't know. Again, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know how this is possible, but Nuts is making it work for RSG. The ONIC timers have just disappeared. The Lord is in there for RSG. Again, this is going to become a problem because Aqua will be able to proc a lot of the Lord passives inside the base of ONIC Philippines with the real world manipulation. Let's see if Aqua will make the play.
Okay, let's breathe here, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC and RSG. What are the win conditions? 22 minutes in. Midnight and Rockhart. Possibility. Do they need to split it now? Look at the
I
damage.
think it's time. I think
Where's
it's
the
time
real
to do
world?
that.
Where's the real world? We're
Come on,
still waiting for
Baloyski.
it.
Still not there. They're waiting.
No.
They're holding it.
They're holding it. They're keeping it together. Baloyski going for the back lines.
There's a potential of Baloyski diving here, so Aqua's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. No, you wait for me. It's a really big mind game right now.
Wow, RSG. They want to secure this game against ONIC Philippines, but Baloyski is still on point on who's to target for RSG.
Honestly, this is a breathtaking game. Baloyski just constantly trying to find Eman on the back line, but Nuts is sitting in the front line like, Baloy, what are you gonna do, bro? You sit on the back line, I deal with your entire teammates. And ONIC Philippines, again, the long-standing problem, the Esmeralda of Nuts.
Look at this. Look at the item of Eman as well. He's fully locked. He has a Wind Talker, BOD,
And Marky,
all in, and Marky as
should
well.
Should be like that kind of threat, but Eman is just on a different level right now, even though they are both fully itemized.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't feel like the Claude is the problem for RSG because the front line is, what ONIC Philippines has been dealing with for the past few skirmishes, because Nuts has just been sitting on that front line for a long time, and he's able to do that because he does reflect a ton of the damage back to ONIC Philippines, and he gets a ton of the regen from the Oracle.
ONIC Philippines, they're now being caged into defense.
Grouping, and they are being more defensive than they've ever seen so far.
Yes. They will be busy on these lanes to be cleared up, but there are 5 members of RSG. If you take a wrong peek here,
they're waiting in the wing.
They're waiting in the brushes.
But Nuts needs to be really careful because ONIC Philippines, they did just pick up 2 Sea Halberds on their
Finally.
lineup.
Yeah.
So anti-heals are complete for ONIC Philippines. But still, the play-making capability of Nuts is still something that ONIC Philippines needs to be worried about.
They need to split them out. Will Banana
they gotta win by split.
They gotta win by split.
Win by split.
It's the thing. It's an ONIC classic move. If they can pull this off, we've seen Kyrie cleaning up bottom lane for the push.
And Masha's actually one of the best heroes to do that with, just because of the move speed that you get with everything, your cool kit.
Nuts. He sees the Masha. He sees the Claude. He sees the Ling. Oh, he sees the Ling without a purple buff.
There's a lot of vision.
Let's do some miracles here, he says. Like,
they're doing the same thing. RSG is using the objectives as bait. Baloyski taking damage there. From two. Ultimates bursted down. Baloyski. No vision for ONIC Philippines. Taking one essential member. Delarski trying to hold up damage, knock up, and the kick follow up from Light. Will he sustain the damage? 3 going for the enforcement, but he's going for the hide. But Hatred is going for the move for the defense. Ultimate drops down. Running Light connects. Hatred with a mega kill, but that's Hatred and Marky trying to take down Nats, but Delarski from the back. Will they sustain? Damage is out.
Look at this!
Oh my God.
Way!
Delarski will still make it. 2 bars HP left. RSG using the trap card in reverse.
This looks like it is it. Delarski, try as he may, the general himself will not be able to stop the onslaught of RSG.
Raiders still online. Look at the smile there from Demon Kite Man.
He was getting kicked in the butt all game long, by the way. So
you played it as a walking punching bag.
He was.
He was. But come on, Nuts. What? There's no